We're gonna be rich. All we have to do, guys, is sleep on the streets of Vienna for one night.
That's what I did.
If you won the lottery, what would be the first 3 things you buy and the first 3 places you fly?
Oh, that's such a good question.
Comes from me.
Oh yeah?
Yes, and I made it rhyme too. I'm really proud of that one.
Bon. Bonjour Patrick.
Bonjour Marisol.
Ça va?
Comment allez-vous?
Bien.
Oui, ça va, ça va.
Where are we today?
We are in beautiful Austria,
Beautiful Austria.
chilling on a bench that we found.
That we've
It's a beautiful...
a beautiful view.
Yes, and it's a beautiful day. Finally, there is no more rain.
Yeah, because as you know, probably from the last episode, we've been rained on every single day.
Yeah, and since the last episode, which is like 1.5 weeks, it has been raining every single day.
1.5 weeks?
I think so, no?
Yeah, but more. I think it's been 2 weeks of rain every day.
Yeah,
More. Let's say 3.
and it has been raining all day long. It's not like a few drips.
Yeah.
It's like 6 hours pouring every day. I don't know how it works, and I don't know how we're not flooded. But now the new heat wave has started.
And I'm excited.
Yes.
I can finally crochet outside.
And we can finally do some garden work again.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
That's kind of how you know you get old, I think, when you're looking forward to things like garden work.
You said it before.
Well, I keep saying it. It's a lot of, like, now that it was raining, I really felt how I missed going out in the garden and working on it. I've been working on it in the rain.
True.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have your matcha?
Yes, thank you. Marisol right here is a matcha barista. She's a barista, but she's also a matcha zen master.
Am I a barista? Not yet.
You did your barista course, no? You know how the big machine works?
Yeah.
You can make a good coffee.
Yeah, you need to way more experience to be called a barista, but yeah. I'm a matcha
Machista.
machista.
You're a barista in the making.
Yeah,
A junior barista.
but now
A
we
baristi.
are a baristi. We are drinking matcha.
Yes, matcha out of Japanese cups.
Yeah,
Did-
straight from Japan.
You got that from who? From a cat sitting job?
Yeah, like in Switzerland, the cat sitting, like I was cat sitting.
And they went to Japan while you were taking care of their cats?
Exactly, and they brought me a matcha kit.
Just the cups, no?
Yeah, cups and something else, I think.
The thing? No.
No, this I bought. Something else they bring me.
I read about the matcha ceremony, the tea ceremony. Apparently, like, they have a lot of different cups and stuff, and then you choose the right thing for
Yeah.
the day, and every move is like special, and
Yeah,
like you sit together in a circle while you make it, kind of thing.
yeah.
It's very interesting.
We have to go to Japan
One day, yeah.
one day.
But I also read a lot of bad stuff about Japan.
Oh yeah?
Bad from the past, like history.
Oh, bello.
I mean, every nation has its bad stuff, but
Mhm.
Japan always seems kawaii and cute and nice. But then you read back in history, and they were colonizing, like trying to colonize all of Asia. They attacked China and everything,
Yeah,
and then they had like Korea, and it's interesting reading about this stuff. Because you have like some weird image about countries in your head, and then you read history and you're like, oh, that's not what I had in my head at all. Then again, we're not defined by our past or by our ancestors, so whatever.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'm Austrian. There was a bad Austrian guy once in history. I hope nobody defines me by him.
You see? You're good.
Yes.
So you prepare some question today?
Of course, but we're gonna take it smooth, we're gonna take it slow, we're not gonna go like a test in school and just go topic by topic. It's gonna
Okay.
be a flowy conversation.
And what's the first conversation?
Just let me bring it. Don't ask for it.
Mm.
It's gonna come. Don't force it. It's coming naturally, right?
Okay.
So how do you feel about not biking?
Not biking?
Yeah, because kind of the last 3 weeks of rain, we couldn't do much outdoor stuff, but I think also we used it as an excuse.
Maybe it's not been 3 weeks when I think about
No,
it.
it's more 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But we haven't really biked in 2 weeks.
I did. I went to the post, I went to do the grocery.
Yeah, but
You didn't.
with an e-bike, it's not like, calm down, huh?
Cool, I was up and down the hill.
It is pretty exhausting, even with the e-bike. It doesn't help so much, huh?
No, it doesn't help at all.
Yeah.
Yes, but
But now we don't have any more excuses. The sun is out. We're gonna be biking again. Maybe you're gonna even teach some yoga classes to the Austrian townspeople.
I'm not sure.
Jump over your shadow. You gotta do your first lesson with people.
Yeah, I would like to do it in Canada
You don't have to, but
or in Portugal.
it would be a good thing to get started because it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
You're gonna get feedback, you're gonna grow. It's gonna be tough at first, and then you're gonna have your second, your third, your fourth, and once, before you know it, you're gonna be, you don't even care about teaching people anymore. You're not gonna be scared anymore.
It's not about teaching, like I don't mind teaching people, I think.
You haven't tried yet.
No, but I would not mind.
You don't know until you
It's
try.
more about finding people here.
But
in
you
a
have
place.
also not tried to find people here. It's all going in your head. Maybe
No,
I
I'm-
don't find people. Maybe
I'm
they don't
not
understand
talking.
English. Maybe.
I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah, but all the things are maybes that you made up in your head. It's not actually a fact that you can't find people here or that don't speak English. Like you could find yoga interested people that understand English that you can give a perfect class here too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta design a flyer, print it, and we put it at the supermarket and whatever.
Yeah.
And you have the good thing is you're probably gonna have just a few people, so you can slowly get into it. Maybe 2 people sign up, and if they like it, next time it's gonna be free. They bring a friend, so it can naturally grow. You know.
I will do it in Portugal.
I'm just gonna silently, secretly do a flyer, put it out, surprise you with a class.
Yes, c'est ça.
It's a nice thing, no?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we have to bike soon. No, we need some food.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. There is no excuse to be lazy if your bike is your car.
And I need to go to the post office.
So you can get the food
No.
when you go to the post.
No.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you're lazy.
I'm not lazy, I'm just effective.
Lazy.
Trying to conserve energy.
For what?
I don't know. Maybe something happens and I need to protect you.
No.
Maybe the wolf gang comes.
Okay, what's your...
Stop.
Stop.
We're having a conversation. We're not doing a test going through the topics.
Yes, but I don't like this topic.
All right. Come on, relax. Still interesting, no?
Can talk about something.
We talk about so much already. We covered it all.
What
That's
do you
gonna
mean?
be it for today.
Yeah.
What I also wanted to talk about that it's funny that we're not
You didn't prepare
Using-
some question?
using alcohol.
We talked about it in the last podcast.
Yeah, but I still find it funny now too that I just thought about that we're Austrian, we're living in Austria and we're not drinking daily alcohol. I think it's the same in Quebec and in most other countries where people just drink their few beers every day, no?
I think it's changing.
Maybe it's just my environment with the friends I have, they always drink beer.
I think the new generation is drinking less and less.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're actually smart.
Yeah.
Because usually what you like to say that the new generation is the worst.
I think the new generation is kind of smart.
I haven't been in touch much with the new generation. I haven't really spoken to a lot of younger people.
Yeah, true.
I have my half brother, but like a little bit from family, but outside of that, not really.
Yeah. I don't know, I think people go back to the basic, like having no phone, buying like a flip phone instead and stuff. Instead of being plugged to, like people are trying to disconnect from the technology. Like me, I put limit on my iPad and my phone, so I'm less on my phone and my iPad
Yeah,
because it's easy to go on it.
that's the thing. It's made to be easy to
It's like,
flick it open.
yeah, instead of doing nothing and getting bored, you go on this and it's like not good.
Yeah, one of the biggest skills I think is being able to be bored and not trying to change it. Like just sitting there with your boredom and accepting it instead of needing to go somewhere and needing some stimulant for your brain.
Yeah.
Just being able to sit in boredom.
I like it. I do it now, and with my crochet, that's what I kind of do.
Well, you are bored while crocheting. Like you already have a pretty high base level of stimulus, and then you get bored on top of it because you're used to doing two things at the time. I'm meaning not having anything.
Yeah, yeah.
You're talking about taking away the second thing you do on top.
But we kind of do it. Like, I feel like when we were living in the van, it was more easy to do nothing. Like, really do nothing. Like, at least for me.
Yeah, there was a few times where you just sit there and that's it.
Yeah, you just sit outside, and because you are living outside.
But then again, it feels like once you're in company, it doesn't count anymore. Because as soon as you're like a few people sitting around,
You're
feels
still doing
different.
nothing.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like that. It's weird.
Nah.
Feels like doing something, just being in the presence of others.
Yeah. Oof, it's hot with my socks.
It is super hot in here.
You wanted to take a hoodie.
Yeah, that was close.
Do you miss the van life?
Sure. Things of it. Other things I don't miss.
Like what?
Like having to drive every day, not being sure if I can sleep in the night in this parking lot. Is the police gonna wake me up? Is there gonna be
It
drunk?
was not that much.
Is there gonna be drunk people in front of my window?
It was not that much.
Is it a sketchy place? Is it safe? Like just
In Portugal, we never had that.
a little bit. Like south of Lisbon, it was a bit sketchy in front of the. What was it? The tent hotel thingy.
Costa da Caparica?
Yeah.
Mm.
And also, always in the cities when we stopped, it was sketchy.
Yeah, but overall, it's chill.
Overall, yeah, for sure. But those are the things I don't miss, like having to be stressed out about sleeping and then parking and.
But once you close your door, you feel safe because you're in the van.
No, not me.
Oh no?
No, I still feel you're very vulnerable in a van. Everyone can just break open the van. Like it's not like.
Yeah, but nobody does that.
Yeah, but it's still you're very exposed.
Yeah.
It's not like you are in a safe.
No, because nobody thinks you're living in there.
I think it all came from like all the horror stories people tell you, like in France where they do gas attacks.
But that's not true.
It is true. They did that, but it's like just one extreme example of it. So you shouldn't. But once you hear a story like this, it sticks in your head, I feel like, and then you know how vulnerable if you are if people can do that.
Yeah. You're also vulnerable in a house. Someone can break in. It's everywhere.
Of course, but I think definitely a van is more. You're more out there. I don't want to talk about the gas attack because I don't want to put it in other people's heads. But yeah,
It's
France, you don't want to. In France, you don't want to sleep at next to the highway on our gas station and stuff like this. It's a little bit more. You gotta take care where you are. What's the thing you don't miss in the van? You have something?
No.
Yeah, because you romanticize it. I'm sure there's things. What about having to pee in a bucket and emptying the pee next to the street and cleaning it?
It's just life.
Yeah, you missed that? That was great.
I don't mind.
No, I know you don't mind, but there is things that are not better in the van, but worse.
Maybe not because of our van was built, not being able to like make tea while laying in the bed.
Yeah, we had to undo the bed to access
To
the
cook or
cooker.
do something.
Yeah, that was bad.
So this.
At the very end of our van life, we actually got a second cooker, so we would have not had that anymore.
But we never used it, did we?
No, we got it in Switzerland just before we sold it.
True. Yeah. But me, I miss everything about living in a van.
I don't miss having to have sunshine to be able to work, which was
Yeah, that's the thing, because if it would have been the last 2 weeks, you would have not been able to work.
and then I can't work when it's bad weather, which is the best time to work.
Yeah.
This is the biggest flaw of like nomad life, van lifing.
Just having solar panel, you mean?
Yeah, like being dependent on sunshine to work, which is the other way around. And then I don't have a job where I can just be, oh, maybe tomorrow I can work because it's no sunshine. Like
Yeah.
that is like very stressful living.
But there's not a way to store that energy and...
You could get like huge batteries and then like for thousands of bucks. Also, you could have a double system where you charge while driving and while with solar panel.
Like my van I had in Canada.
You only had with driving, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have both, and then as a third thing, you can also go to camping spots where you can hook up the...
Yeah.
So there is ways, but our van and the way we were doing it, like on the beach, camping on the cliff, was a bit more sketchy.
We should have the, like in the next, if we have a next one day, we should have the driving thing.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, solar
Because
and
it
driving.
sucks also if you have to drive
No,
before
yeah,
you
both.
can work.
yes, both.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we can have a van again, but
Because when I went in Sicily last year, right?
I guess, yeah.
It was Sicily, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sardinia, no, Sicily. And we rent a van, and this van was like it was small, but it was perfect, like really perfect.
Yeah, it's like the Airbnb version,
Yeah.
not the DIY.
And there was like a plug-in shower, like everything was really well made.
We did good for our first van. We should have sold it earlier and just built another one. You have to keep building and keep improving your builds.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get married to your first van and then ride it forever and just sell it again and build a better one.
You can keep your van forever if you entertain.
Yeah, the first van is never gonna be as good as you deserve it.
Like
the third van.
The third van would be the best.
Yeah.
If we build one.
Like it's easy to just see the good like just learn to live with the downsides of not having shower or toilet or good electricity.
Yeah.
But why? Just try again. It's easy to sell them. Some people can buy them and pimp it themselves.
You mean like not having a shower?
Yeah, stuff you would enjoy now thinking about it.
You would enjoy a shower?
I don't care. But
I would enjoy an outside shower.
Yeah.
Like something you can plug in and shower outside, not showering inside, but no, not really.
The things I would have liked that I think we were missing was the thing with better electric system, like a double system.
Yeah.
And a swivel seat.
Yeah, like in my first van.
Being able to turn around the passenger seat is gonna open up like so much space in your van.
Yeah.
They're so expensive and hard to find, but really worth it, I think.
Yeah, swivel seat is good, but we had the thing.
And all storage needs to be accessible with like slide out stuff and things. Because, for example, our fridge was really bad placed. You couldn't really open it with the surfboards in.
Yeah, but that's because we had surfboards.
Yeah, but next time they would both work.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did a good job for our first van. Like our first self-built van.
Yeah.
We had a few before.
Self-build.
Well pimped, I guess. We actually didn't do everything.
No, we didn't.
It must be nice to do everything though from the ground up.
Yeah.
Like
we didn't do the walls, and the table was there, but we kind of redid it better.
we
redid the bed.
refurnished it,
Yeah.
renovated the van.
It was a good one.
It was fun. Yeah, one day we can have it again, but I think it's good to have it like a smaller one in addition to our home base.
Yeah, yeah.
Not like living in there for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of locks you in, and like the pleasures of having a garden, of having a plug in the wall of electricity, good internet.
Yeah.
I don't know, a bed, like a storage room where you put your like
More stuff also.
yeah, having a tool workshop to build stuff and do stuff like
Yeah, like in a creative space.
yoga.
Yeah, yoga.
So I do wanna van life, but for weeks, not for months.
2 months is good.
Yeah, or 2 weeks or a weekend and stuff like this.
2 months is good
Yeah,
for 2 months.
sure. Like an option, if we run out of money or something, we could also stay in Austria, buy a van, and then every summer we go 3 months van lifing. Like there's so many ways you can make work whatever you want to make work. But ideally
Yeah.
we want to move next to the ocean
Yeah,
indefinitely.
indefinitely.
But we're young, we have time. We're
I
kind of
know.
impatient because in our head it's like, we need now to go to Portugal and then Canada and this and that and that. But whatever life gives us, we make the best out of it, and we know we're gonna end up living next to the ocean.
Yeah, for sure.
As long as I know I'm gonna be there in the next 5 years, 5 to 10 years, like living next to the ocean, I don't care if I have to put down my head and do another winter season or something to save up money or whatever it has to be. I thought about France. If shit hits the fan, we could.
Shit hits the fan.
I don't know if I can get a job in France because they have a different snowboard instructor
It's
system.
Yeah, it's a
But I have
more. You need more qualification.
But I have a really good CV, like with all the resorts I've worked in and 10 years of work experience. So I think they would maybe hire me but pay me less than the France teachers, something like that.
You would go in France to do a season?
If shit hits the fan. I'd rather not go back to winter seasons.
Yeah, same.
I do have a decent job right now, but we'll see what the future brings.
Shit don't hit the fan.
Shit can hit the fan. I don't care. We'll make the best out of it. We'll handle it.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we have.
What shit hit the fan anyway?
I don't know. You never know. That's why
knee,
it's the shit.
My knee was shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not so bad.
Stuff like that.
Stuff like that. But it's always shit hit the fan.
Yeah, shit will always hit the fan, and then you just gotta.
What's this saying?
It's funny.
Where is it from?
It's just English. When the shit hits the fan, and
It spreads everywhere.
I guess yeah.
You
Then
need
you gotta
to
clean
up the
up
mess.
the mess. That's it. There's another saying where they say that's a really funny one. Let's throw shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Okay.
That's when you kind of like brainstorming. You're just bringing out ideas.
Yeah.
And whatever.
Sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's again so like the image of just throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks is hilarious.
Maybe you should say instead, throw spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks.
When spaghetti hits the fan, it's way not that funny. We need it dramatic. So with all this rain gone now and the sun back out, I feel like this And also yesterday doing YouTube videos again, like creating again.
Yeah.
I want to do daily videos again. I realized today that I should just do one video a day. And I have like these 7 different ideas that I want to do videos for.
Okay.
My job, my hobbies, like cooking, gardening, yoga, breathwork, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I should just do one video a day and rotate through the topics and see how that goes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to do that. Today it's podcast, so I already ticked that box off.
Tick.
But I really like creating, and I think I'm good at it, and I think I want to get better at it. So I just gotta keep doing it. But doing always the same topic is kind of not so good, I think. So I want to flick through.
Flick through.
But yeah, with all this new energy and motivation that now also comes with the sun
Yeah.
and picking up the slack, I thought
Picking
about
up the slack.
yeah, you know when you're a slacker.
Me, I've not been a slacker. I crochet 3 top.
I was slacking a bit the last few days, but now I'm picking up the slack.
You?
Yeah.
You need to
And-
stay motivated. A goal in your head to make you.
Yeah, I feel like it sucks, but it feels like the most motivated I am is when I have competition. As soon as someone is doing something I want to do, like if somebody trying to get the job I want to go for, I'm gonna go like harder than him and gonna beat him.
And nobody's doing that now?
Well, it was like in Illuvium with content creation, it was like I was small, I wanted to be one of the best.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I was the biggest creator in the space, the motivation was gone. It was like I was on top of the hill, so I went down again and searched for a new hill.
Okay.
Then I created a game. That was a huge hill again.
Yeah.
Then I'm on top of the hill. I'm kind of can release it a bit, the alpha,
Yeah.
and I'm going down the hill and trying to find a new one, which is stupid.
Yeah.
I just have to find new hills behind this hill, on top of it, like build on top and set a new goal, but staying on top of it.
Yeah. Like
That's
with
what
my
I-
crochet.
Yeah, that's what I've done now with the game. I made a video about it and do some more marketing and put myself out there.
Yeah. Don't be shy and do it.
Yeah, my new, in my head, my new hill is already doing another game, like a new game.
You have an idea already?
Yeah, but I can't seem to figure it out.
But also.
But that's down the line. I just have to focus on this first. I
Yeah.
have to finish the project.
Yeah, one thing at a time.
Yeah, because like the Everest is here and I climbed to base camp 1 and I'm like, all right, I climbed it and go down again.
Yeah.
I gotta go all the way.
You have to finish this thing
It's a real,
and push through.
it's a real good Metaphor, by the way.
Yeah, it's good. But yeah, you should do that because
See it through.
it's like me. There are so many opportunity of me giving up this crochet thing.
Yeah,
I
every
could've-
day is a new opportunity to give up.
I could have give up so many times just because you are not how to say that, you're not proud but satisfied with what you make.
You set expectations and
Yeah.
then you're
The hardest
disappointed when
the
they don't meet
hardest
them.
is I hear it in a lot of podcasts, and it's kind of nice to hear that people with what you think are satisfied with their followers or something. Like obviously you don't do it for the followers, but like on your social platform, but if you have more followers, you have more people who see your work, so more people who can buy it. So it's kind of like nice, but even them, like I was listening to a bunch of podcasts, and even them, they compare themselves to other people that are even bigger than them. So everybody's always comparing each other. So now, like, because it's like a mental process working with social media, so I'm just doing my thing and I don't care about whatever. So maybe I said it last time, but like now I just post and stop looking, because you can.
Does it work? Or is it still hard to not check the numbers, how
It's
many
hard.
views?
It's hard to not look.
It's getting better.
Yeah, it's a mental. You need to be strong mentally, because it's easy. You just go and see. You want to see if it performs good, but fuck that. It's not you that decide. Is the like algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
So that's annoying. So to not be annoyed, I just post and don't look. So this is better. Because I work with social media, so I need to disconnect from this thing that I cannot control.
Yeah,
I just do my thing and...
I need to send you a podcast that I've watched, or it's actually like Dr. K is his name. He's
Okay.
like a therapist or whatever, but he's specialized on therapy for like streamers and online personalities and stuff
Yeah.
like this, and
At
doing it
least-
live on stream.
At least it's not my personality that I'm putting out there. It's like my crochet.
You're trying to be authentic and put yourself out there as well. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, but I'm more trying to show my work and I'm the one behind, but
You're
like,
not like
I'm not
blogging your life, you mean?
yeah, I don't want to blog life.
I think it could be fun. The problem is then your life becomes your work, and
Yeah.
I want to have separation there, so I don't want to be doing that.
It's better if it's just your art and you see a bit of how you live, obviously, but not all about that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to be an influencer, or
Yeah,
I want just to
just to be
Show-
a crochet influencer.
no, just show my design and have people liking it, and also teach other new technique, because everything that I learn, I write it in my pattern, so people can always improve their skills just because I explain my special technique.
Yeah, I think that's some very satisfying, some very wholesome things to do. Learning new stuff constantly
Yeah,
and teaching stuff to other people
yeah,
are like underrated, really nice things. They give a lot of pleasure to the teacher and to the learner.
yeah. It's
and then
fun.
they are so happy because they learned. So
Yeah.
then the positive energy comes back.
But when we're gonna be in Canada, I will, because I know I have a lot of people who wants to learn how to crochet that follows me and that are in Quebec. So I had the idea of just hosting crochet workshop a bit everywhere,
Like pop-up crochet workshop.
and it's gonna work better there because I know there's many people who want to do it there.
Yeah, you can combine it with yoga. I think similar people would be interested. It
Yeah.
feels like.
We'll see. I thought about the yoga thing, but it's gonna be winter, so I wonder.
And what I wanted to say about it, you don't have to give in-person lessons. Actually, you can also like you don't have to do anything, obviously. But if you wanna make it as a job, you can also start recording videos and just start posting on YouTube.
Yeah,
And
I've done it with my grandma
French.
and my
in Franglish.
aunt. Yeah, Franglish.
Yeah, you started a bit on that, and I think I want to start a channel soon just for breathwork, just to give it to again, same like you did it for your grandma. I want to give it to Hatti and Alina.
Yeah,
One is a musician who wants to learn more stomach breathing, belly breathing,
yeah,
and the other one is pregnant right now, and there's a good breathing exercise for them as well. And it's so easy to overanalyze and to overthink it. And what you actually just have to do is hit record and just do it. The first
Yeah.
video is going to be bad. Second video is going to be a bit less bad. And then
yeah. For
100
sure.
videos down, you make good content.
Yeah,
The only way of learning how to do things is doing things.
but we do yoga every day, and I challenge myself all the time to come up with new.
Yeah,
New yoga class.
yeah, flows and patterns.
And I felt the other one we did last time, we were like, I was already super confident. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw a big change in your confidence.
I felt,
Even that is helping, just teaching me every day
yeah,
and doing classes and thinking about new ones.
I feel like I'm already doing it. I'm just preparing, just with you. And
For sure.
I'm already challenging myself to come up with a new yoga class like once a week now, but maybe 2 times a week soon. Like
Yeah, you're definitely not slacking on the yoga. I'm just
I
trying, like,
feel
I just see your potential, so I want to push you even more, but you can take it step by step, definitely.
I feel that when I'm gonna be in the right environment, everything's gonna be better.
Yeah. I just know from, like, I did a lot of things with, like snowboard teaching, or also door-to-door sales and stuff like this, where it's so freaking hard to do the first one. And then once you have the first one done, the second one is around the corner and the ball starts rolling.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this first time doing it, same like with recording content or whatever, just doing it the first time is the hardest thing of the whole journey.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So just jumping in the cold water, saying it's gonna suck, but it's what I have to do, and then yeah, that's, I think, the
Yeah.
hardest one. And what you said earlier with social media and stuff, and yeah, I think the two hardest things that we need to overcome when we create something in general, doesn't have to be online or whatever, first of all is, or when we learn stuff, I think that's for everything in life. First is managing your expectations, or ideally not having any expectations, not putting
Yeah.
expectations on you. Because if you expect something, you have two possible outcomes. Either you meet the expectations, which then you're just gonna be like, oh, I did it, like
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna do it, I did it, and you're not really happy about it.
Yeah.
Or you fall, well, three possible outcomes, or you are below the expectations, you don't meet your goal, and you're destroyed. So I think maybe I said that in the past, but when I tried to get a new job, the first time, like being elected as a council member,
Yeah.
it was an election. I had to do like some public talking and whatever, and I got elected. I didn't expect it, right? I didn't expect anything, and I got elected, and I was freaking out. I was screaming. I was so happy.
Yeah.
It was
But it was the first time for you to do something.
one of the biggest accomplishments ever,
Yeah.
and it felt so good. And then the second time, I already was established. I was already like, I knew I had a lot of people on my side that would vote for me, so
Yeah.
I expected to win. And then I won, and I was like, yeah, that's what I expected. And I killed, like I stole all the joy and all the success and all this good feeling, all this celebrating, because I was expecting to win.
Yeah.
And it's the same like when you do anything, you learn a new thing and you expect, this should take me like 2 days, like with snowboarding. I heard someone say they learned it in 4 days. I want to at least also do 4 days to be able to do it. So you have
Yeah.
this expectation of 4 days. On the third day, you still cannot do it very good, and you get stressed. It gets worse and worse. And yeah, you either meet your expectations and take away the celebration because
Yeah.
you just meet the expectation, or you
You're
fall
sad.
short and it destroys the whole process.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all mental.
And the other one is comparison. And they say comparison is the thief of joy. It kind of ties in with expectation. You compare yourself and then you expect of yourself. And
But comparison, what?
comparison.
Comparison. I don't compare myself anymore because I'm me. Nobody's me. And
Yeah, definitely.
like, of course I can get inspiration from others, like new technique, new whatever, like for crochet example, but I'm not gonna say, oh, she did that, whatever, like I'm me. I'm not doing that because it's not me. So now I'm better with this.
Yeah. Yeah, you better. First you said I don't do it, which is not true. Everybody compares constantly. Like saying you never compare is this will take a long time to get
But
there.
I do it less and less. Like me, how I compare myself is with with the crochet. But now I try to not, but I don't do it anymore.
And you can never compare, and because
Some
you are
people-
you and they are them. You
Yeah.
never know the backstory and you never know anything about it. You only see
Yeah.
the shiny success, and
Exact.
You compare yourself, I should have that shiny success, but you don't know all the hard work they put in, all the mud they had to crawl through to get to that shiny spot. So it never works. It always takes away all the hardship and always tries to put you, oh, I should be already at the goal. I should have a nice car like him, but you don't know the 60-hour work weeks that he put in for years, and oftentimes you don't want the hardship. Like, you don't want to spend all your life slaving away for a job to get that car. So don't want that car, because maybe you don't even want the stuff that gets you the car and stuff like this.
It's about the journey, not the final goal.
Sure.
It's true.
Yeah.
If you don't enjoy the journey, then the final goal is sad. You need to enjoy every second and be happy, make the best out of it.
Yeah.
Not just suffer for, I don't know, and
then when you get it, it's never as good as you imagined.
Yeah,
you
that's
arrive
why.
at your goal, you're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna feel empty.
Yeah.
If you trade away so much on the way there.
That's why you need to enjoy the ride.
Yeah, and you gotta pick a ride that's also fun, not only a goal that's fun. If the goal is fun, but the way there was shit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna. Yeah, it's only half the goal.
Yeah, it's like if I would continue to work as a cleaning lady in Switzerland, I would have hate my life.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not worth anything.
No, you just get so much money, but I rather have no money than be sad like this.
Yeah.
Not happy like this.
There's always going to be shit eating involved in getting to where you want to go. It's not all going to be nice and fun and dandy.
Yeah,
but
it's like
choose
now.
The way where there is not too much shit for you to eat, so where you can handle it.
Yeah.
There's a quote from.
We're just quoting.
I think it's Chris Williamson.
Who's this?
But he was quoting someone else too, so I don't know who he comes from. But you better get good at shit eating in your life. And meaning is, whenever shit hits the fan, you better get good and comfortable at cleaning it up.
Yeah.
So whenever something bad happens, you're like, all right, let's fix it. Let's think about good solutions. What can I do to make the best out of this?
Yeah.
And if you get good at this, then you get confident also in life, and whatever happens, you will be able to deal with it, so you're not so worried about whatever comes.
Yeah.
But also, don't just blindly go into a full swimming pool of shit, thinking, yeah, whatever, I will be able to clean it up.
Like what?
I don't know, don't choose a path. Like, for example, you like the idea of being a doctor, but you don't like studying. It's like, well, to become a doctor, you have to be 24/7 studying. So if you don't like studying, maybe pick something like become a pharmacist, or I don't know, whatever it is, or become a freaking medic driving around with the ambulance. There is not so much studying involved, and there is a lot of medical work involved. And
okay, yeah, I see.
Like, get good at at eating shit, but also don't choose to eat the wrong shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about shit eating for now.
Not more shit.
What I was gonna say earlier before we went on a tangent is, with all this fresh energy and motivation, I've been thinking about which habits to pick up again, because I think we dropped a lot of our good habits. For example, reading, which we never really made a habit. It's more like small bursts.
Yeah.
So I think reading is probably the most important hobby habit that people should have, and we should have. It's very obvious why.
But now I put, because I had a time limit thing on my phone, but it was not connected to my iPad. Now it's connected. So after 9:30, I think, or after 9, I can't use any social media. It's blocked.
But you still use YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna use it. Like if it's blocked, I'm gonna stop. Like there's also like a blockage for all app after a certain hour.
Okay.
So this, and then I thought I start reading.
Yeah, I cannot do with blocking or something because I'm just gonna like it needs to come from me. But that's a good tactic.
Hey, it's come from me. I put the limit.
Yeah, it's fair. Maybe I should try it. So I would suggest we do. Let's make a very achievable goal.
Reading.
15 minutes of reading before bed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yesterday I meditate a bit.
Yeah, you can also cheat the reading by meditation or whatever. Like, first of all, not having screen time at least half an hour, 1 hour before bed would be ideal.
Yeah.
But it's just gonna not be possible all the time. I want to put achievable goals. 15 minutes of reading before bed every night. I think we can do that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard because you have to plan your night. You cannot just stay on your computer until you're sleepy and go to bed. You have to actually plan in 15 minutes before.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you down with that?
Yeah.
Deal.
But this is the only not good routine we have is to bed.
Yeah, our bedtime routine is not so good. But our morning routine is good, so we're halfway
Yeah.
there. So
Morning routine is perfect. I don't even look at my phone in the morning.
yeah.
We do breath work and yoga right when we wake up. And then we drink a matcha.
Yeah, I don't look at my phone for the first hour after waking up, maybe more.
Yeah, same.
It's really nice.
Oh,
It's some beautiful
there's two
butterflies.
butterfly. Oh, yes, come in the camera. They're like leopard.
Yeah, and they're loving each other.
It's us.
Yes. And the other habit, but I think for now we're good. But the other thing I was thinking about again is picking up guitar playing again. I liked when we had that habit of like also just 15 minutes a day, a little session.
Guitar.
Mm.
Yeah, we could.
But let's start with
We'd start with reading.
next podcast. So in about 1 week from now,
Yeah,
we're gonna hold ourselves accountable how many days we did it.
yeah.
Tonight we start. And yeah, once we have a habit, this habit.
It's just hard to stop working.
Yeah.
Because now I know that it's summer and it's like I'm gonna have like the post office because I have to send this package to a shop in Canada of four shirts.
Mm-hmm.
And my goal of the week is to finish them and go to the post latest Friday. And then they can arrive before it's summer, it's finished and it's like fall.
Yeah. Well, the good thing with your products is they don't turn bad. So if it doesn't sell this summer, it sells next summer.
That's the good thing because also last winter, because there was a Canada strike post from
Yeah,
the
you
post.
were freaking out on that.
That was fucked because
But it turned out all good in the end. No, it wasn't so bad.
nothing sell.
Yeah, but it's still there. It will sell.
Yeah, it will sell. Just whatever. They kept it and they're gonna put it back in the fall and it's gonna be Christmas present for this year, so whatever. But still, it was shit because like right now, example, I wanted to finish everything before Christmas. I did it. And then the day I post, the next day, Canada Post goes on strike. I could have sent it with another carrier and it would arrive, you know what I mean?
Yep, that was pretty bad luck.
It was really bad luck. And so then it arrived 1 month after Christmas.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to arrive like 2 weeks before Christmas. Whatever.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, so that was also a lot of letting go.
Yeah, just accepting the shit when the shit hits the fan and just dealing with it.
Yeah, that was.
Not getting frustrated too much.
But it's kind of nice because when I do stuff like that, like sending stuff to shops, it sells eventually, and then I have. It's like my past self work for my future self. Like
Yeah.
I have like lately I've been receiving some money from last summer,
Yeah.
and yeah. So
It's just money in the bank or money in investment, and then the payout day is later.
yeah, really later.
And maybe if it's a year later, you can up the price until then, and actually the investment appreciated because your brand increased and you.
Yeah, but
A hat
now
is
I
worth
think
more.
I put good prices.
Yeah. Just keep doing your price discovery.
Yeah.
Don't limit yourself to what you think it should be worth. Let the customer decide what they want to pay.
But I think now I'm pretty good. Everybody's happy with the price I put, and I'm happy.
But then you didn't discover the real price yet if nobody's unhappy yet.
Yeah,
The goal is to go where people are not happy with the price, and then you found your ceiling.
Yeah, because my thing is that I invest in high quality materials, and I won't go down on that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
As long as the customers know that.
Yeah, I write it all the time.
Yeah, that's important.
Because
you have sustainable and animal friendly stuff, right?
Yeah, recycle material.
Yeah.
So it's example, you don't want this shirt anymore.
It's funny that recycled is more expensive than normal.
Yeah, because it's a long process. Example, you don't want this shirt anymore. It goes to organism, and this organism turn this shirt.
Organization?
Yeah, organization. It turns it into a small thread.
Yeah.
And rework it into after a ball of yarn or a ball of something.
So they reverse engineer the shirt back to yarn.
Yeah, like old textile turning into yarn that you can reuse. So this is good.
Yeah.
Because there's all those other materials, but it's like create new from new. But there's so much old that we can use old.
Yeah.
Another good thing is also a thrift store. You go to the thrift store, but here not really. I never found.
Well, it's because you need to go to a city.
Yeah, but
thrift stores are in cities.
I always look if they have yarn. I found some good one time in Switzerland.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you go in thrift store and people got rid of it, and yeah, you bought some cheaper yarn.
You could check on Willhaben on like online second-hand shops.
Yeah, but now I need to use my stash and not buy anything else.
There's probably a lot of people selling yarn online.
For sure, it's just I would not buy cheap yarn from somebody.
You have to find second-hand yarn of high quality.
Yeah, because I won't buy like acrylic or something like. Yeah. Because I've seen it.
You want organic materials?
Either organic or recycled or just high quality wool. That is like not hurting there's always a tag.
Yeah, that's fair.
That say that it's not hurting the animal, because I've done it with other materials that are cheaper, but after 1 year, like your hat is merino, it still looks like I made it yesterday.
Yeah, it's like 4 years old.
Yeah,
it just keeps getting a little bit bigger year after year.
It's like just good.
Yeah, it will hold a lifetime. No, it's a good stay true to your approach of good quality.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Marisol.
Quoi?
If you won the lottery, what would be the first 3 things you buy and the first 3 places you fly?
Oh, that's such a good question.
Comes from me.
Oh yeah?
Yes, and I made it rhyme too. I'm really proud of that one.
Bon. If I won the lottery? I would invest half of it.
Boring. What's the first three things you buy?
No, I invest half of it.
Okay, and then what's the first three things you buy?
So, no, that's one. That's a thing I buy.
Okay, investment.
I buy money.
You buy stocks? What do you invest it in?
He does it for me.
Okay, you give it to the bank and the broker.
Yeah.
All right.
So I invest half of it, and then
you buy a pension. That's a good answer, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I buy a van.
All right, your luxury dream van for 50,000 with everything.
Like we build it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I buy it and we build it.
Mm-hmm.
So this.
A new Mercedes-Benz Sprinter,
whatever.
top of the line.
Like the really good car that will last long.
The best van that will last forever,
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Okay, and build it inside like we like, and then third thing, I guess a surfboard.
That's fair.
I would buy a surfboard.
I would buy.
You can copy me.
I don't know if I have enough money for that, but if it is like a big lottery that I win, I would buy a house on the beach.
Straight away buy a house on the beach?
That's kind of how you go broke, huh? Because then the house costs a lot to maintain and stuff.
But it's an investment.
It's the funny thing, huh? 90% or even more of people that win the lottery end up broke again after.
That's why I invest half of it.
Yeah, you're the smart one. I would go broke again.
Yeah, but you would buy a house, but that's also an investment.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because the one I have would be rented, so it's kind of similar.
A house is an investment.
House on the beach? Or house on the coast on the beach, house on the beach, sunset and a surfable wave. Point break, sunset, house on the beach.
I don't think that's achievable.
That's gotta be a big lottery, because that's a very expensive spot.
Yeah,
okay.
And also after, where would you build that? You're the one of the white rich who goes in a country to have this as a...
No, it doesn't have to be a luxurious house. It's just more by the land. I want to have a piece of land next to a point break, sunset. It doesn't have to be infrastructure. It can be
a cabana.
Out in the it can be nowhere, and I build a little hut and start building a little shack. And
yeah, like a little cabana.
Yeah.
Okay, and
we can live in the van on the land while we build the house, kind of thing.
Because
But I would invest like half of my money just in the best property next to a point break sunset beach.
Okay. You would buy like the visitor center in Wikininish Beach.
Yes. That would be that's the dream house I have in my head, actually.
Okay, and?
That's one. Second, a new top-of-the-line computer. Probably 2 computers, one like a double computer setup.
Okay.
So I can play anything, do anything. Takes me seconds to export videos, streaming, everything.
Okay.
Loving it. And now I think about it, probably an e-bike. Like a proper e-bike.
Okay.
Because if we had a good e-bike that can go all day, we would be biking so much more.
Because of the hills.
It takes the pain out of the hills, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still a workout, but you can just do more often, longer. You don't need a 2 week of regeneration phase after one bike tour. It makes it more accessible.
Yeah.
It's not a scooter. It's still biking.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my 3.
Okay. And where would you fly?
You first.
Canada. Obviously.
So you would visit your family and throw a party.
Yeah.
Drinks on me.
Drinks on me? No drinks. Matcha and coffee.
Matcha on me. Okay, tea party.
I would order. I would if I would organize this party, I would have like a professional barista, and he comes and we do a coffee party.
And you have a baker too who makes cakes.
Like I like more.
And a fresh pizza maker as well.
Yeah.
You have like a triple station barista, cake and pizza.
Yeah,
I'm
something
down.
like that.
do
Better
it.
than drinks and getting drunk for me. And I would.
I'll be getting drunk at that party nevertheless. That sounds like a perfect occasion.
To do what?
To drink, they drink beers.
Smoke a little doobie
Yeah.
instead.
Smoke a little joint, eat a little cake, get done today.
But we're also not smoking.
Nope, we're actually sober.
Okay, so yeah, we are sober. I'm
We're straight age.
My drug at the moment is caffeine. I'm like happy to have it in the afternoon. I'm like, yes, it's my only drug. You eat sugar?
Yeah,
But-
and I wanna. Maybe I stop sugar and start caffeine.
No.
I'm gonna be so hard addicted to coffee. I'm gonna
Yes.
drink like 2 liters a day.
That's the thing. You cannot stop. You cannot
That's
drink.
why I never started, because I knew it would end up in addiction.
I have good self. How do you say that?
Control.
I can control myself.
Yeah. Good
Like
for you.
it's one a day. That's it. And I listen to podcasts.
Sometimes it's 2 a day. Let's be real.
When?
I don't know. I'm sure sometimes it's 2
No.
a day.
Never.
All right, fair enough.
One a day, and that's it because
It used to be 1 a week. Can you remember?
I was alternating with matcha. But one a day is okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But
We're
I
gonna
can
have
go-
this talk in a few years, and it's gonna be 2 a day.
No, because sometimes I go like 3-5 weeks.
She thinks she's immune to addiction.
I think I am. I'm trying to stay strong on this mentally. It's not mental.
Sure.
Okay. And so I would fly to Canada,
Mm-hmm.
Portugal,
Mm-hmm.
because you have your house on the beach there, probably.
Sure.
And then
We can include a flight with our house.
I would go New Zealand, I guess,
Yeah.
because 3 places you can fly.
I would go Japan, New Zealand, and maybe just to the craziest wave in South America. I don't know if it's Chile or Peru.
Oh,
The lo-
Peru.
the longest left.
Yeah. Chima.
Chicanomi,
Chica.
Chicarimi,
Chicama.
Chicama.
Chicama. C'est
Is
ça,
it?
hein?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, and there for a surf trip.
Nice. Nice
Yeah.
question.
Thank you.
Oh
Had a few more prepared, but
yeah?
we have been yapping, so maybe it's
You
already.
have one more?
I have a lot more, but we can save them for next time. These are just backup questions. That's a stupid one.
Quoi?
Is cereal a soup?
Is cereal a soup?
Yeah, like muesli cereals.
No.
Why not? It's liquid with stuff in it, and you spoon it.
We should look in the dictionary what's the definition of soup, and then we could judge.
You define it. What's soup for you?
Blended ingredient.
Have to be blended. There's clear soup. You're not good for stuff like this.
But no.
No. Yeah. So my answer for this would be soup is something salty, sour.
Yeah, salty. Me
so
too,
cereal
salty.
is sweet. That's why it's not a soup.
Yeah. Salty. Oh, probably it's in the dictionary. A salty beverage.
So a freaking Caesar is a
Is a soup. Yeah. Also a drink.
It feels like it has to come in a bowl. A soup in a glass is not a soup for me.
Yeah, but what if you are taking it on the side of the road somewhere and all they have is a glass?
Well, that's a cup. That kind of works.
Yeah.
But still, it makes it kind of weird. I don't like ramen in a cup. I kind of need a bowl.
When did you eat ramen in a cup?
Or one time in my life, and I decided never again.
Okay. So one more, because this one was unexpectedly funny and...
I don't have a good one like the first one.
Mm.
Maybe, well, later on. But the next one in line would be what I never asked you, I think. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? That means yes.
For one bite only. After, no.
Honestly, I don't think it's that bad.
But
I like a little bit of sweet in my savory. I like a little bit of sweet in my sour, in my salty.
Yeah, me, I don't like sweet and salty. If I'm eating something salty,
I love it.
Cannot be sweet.
A nectarine in my salad, gimme.
Yeah, that's okay. It's a salad.
Yeah. Once, I had a friend in Salzburg when I was doing civil service. I was being a medic.
Yeah.
And he was a chef, like ex-chef or whatever. He had like half of his fingers cut off because he was chefing so much.
Like cooking.
Yeah, and he was always cooking for us the greatest dishes and stuff. It was really nice. And then one night we did frozen pizzas, and I was like, "Hey, I want to give something back. I'm gonna be in charge of the frozen pizza." Okay. And he's like, "All right," because he never would let me touch anything in the kitchen.
Okay.
And it was a time where I smoked a lot of weed, and I came up with this crazy idea that I would put a surprise in it. So I put a gummy bear under the salami, just because I thought it was funny for people to bite on a gummy bear on their pizza. They freaked out. It was him and another friend. They almost sacrificed me at the altar. I was dead for them for the rest of the night.
What?
It was the most horrible thing I ever did to them.
Oh yeah?
They freaked out. How can I even think of it? How do I dare to put a gummy bear on a pizza? It sounds pretty nasty now in hindsight, but...
In what?
In hindsight.
Hindsight?
Hindsight, yeah.
What is that?
Looking back.
It's in German?
No, it's English. Hindsight.
Probably German.
It's English. How did I get to that?
I don't know. Because pineapple on pizza?
Oh yeah, so I can get a bit crazy with sweet stuff and savory, but I think pineapple is alright. I put gummy bears on pizzas.
Bah.
Yeah, it was disgusting because it melted and it spread out. In my head, it was like a little bite where you have a gummy bear, but it destroyed a big part of the pizza. So they were mad at me for a good reason. Like, I fucked up. I'm not trying to sugarcoat this.
Okay.
Do you want more?
Yeah, one more. One good one.
Okay. They could all be good or not. You want to choose one? I give you 3, you choose one.
Or I read? No. Just choose one.
Well, one of them was a little game, lie detector, where we have to... You can make a weird fact about yourself, make it up, or say a real one, and the other one has to detect if that's a truth or not. The craziest meal you ever had? The craziest place you ever slept? The weirdest place you ever slept?
There's probably many.
Which meal or place you slept?
Place I've slept. I just can't remember.
You want to hear mine?
Quoi?
So after winter season, I got kicked out from in my first year of a snowboard teacher because I was a rebel. I was rebelling against the €5 per hour that we got paid.
Okay.
And we got paid so bad. Until they kicked me out, I made like stickers, tip your instructor, because we needed tips to not lose all our money. And then I ended up with a job at a stage building company because they were building for the end of season concert where some crazy guy came. I don't know, maybe it was I don't know, fucking Madonna, whatever.
Madonna coming.
Yeah, Madonna came, so we built a huge stage, and it was really fun. It's kind of like Lego for adults. You have all those 10 different pieces, and you put them together and build a huge stage.
Okay.
And then those guys were going down to Formula One in Monaco or something,
Okay.
or whatever in
The people
Barcelona.
who build the stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after the season, I was like, or they were like, I don't know how it happened, but I joined them to go down to Spain. They were doing a road trip with the company, those 10 guys with 5 cars and a truck and everything,
Okay.
to go down to Spain to build another stage. But I wasn't qualified enough to join them for this, so I just hitched a ride with them basically. And
To go to Spain.
Yeah, and they dropped me off in Badalona, the
Barcelona.
in Badalona. It's the little suburb, the little town next to Barcelona.
Ah, okay.
It's like the little side town of Barcelona. And they just dropped me there with my backpack, that's it.
I know now. Okay, go.
And I was like wild and didn't really care and just tried to sleep without having a hostel or anything.
Yeah.
So I just went around and tried to look for a place to sleep, kind of like a homeless.
Yeah.
And it was the first night where I was there, and I was like, oh, whatever, I have a sleeping bag, I'm gonna sleep on the beach. I found a quiet spot on the beach. I lay down. What I didn't realize is that Badalona is kind of the local party town kind of thing. And it was Saturday, and there was a huge club, and it was super loud, and everybody was pre-drinking on the beach.
But you had nothing.
Just backpack.
Just a backpack.
And a sleeping bag.
Okay.
I believe. And yeah, sleeping bag.
Okay.
And so everyone was pre-drinking, people just coming next to me, pissing next to me on the beach and stuff like
You
this.
were sleeping?
Well, I was trying to go to bed, or was in my sleeping quarters, and people were just getting fucked up next to me, getting drunk, pissing next to me on the beach, and I was like, all right, this is not gonna happen. I'm not gonna sleep here tonight on the beach.
Yeah.
So I got up and kept walking and tried to find something else to sleep.
How old were you?
It's like 10 years ago. So like early 20s-ish.
23, kind of.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
So then I kept walking,
Yeah.
trying to find anything. I didn't really know what I was looking for. And then I found like next to the beach, I was walking on the beach little road, like the bike road.
Yeah.
And there was like a fenced in kind of restaurant, ice cream place, chill out, coffee, outside benches, like a tiny little restaurant, but it was more about all the benches. I think there was a pool outside.
Okay.
And it was fenced in, so I was like, hell, whatever. It's late, I want to just sleep. I'll jump over the fence and I lay down on one of the benches. It was like super nice with like really comfy couch type of style, like big, like this kind of, but with cushions and everything.
Okay.
So I jump over there and I make my bed and I go to sleep, and I wake up because it starts raining a little bit,
Okay.
and I look up, and suddenly I see the guy inside. There's a security dude who sleeps inside on a table, and he wakes up, comes outside, and does his round around the property to check.
Okay.
It's like middle of the night.
But you're there.
I'm right there. So I'm laying there in my sleeping bag. He comes out like it's like 5 meters away from me or something.
Okay.
He comes out of the thing and looks in my direction. I'm like, all right.
You never told me this story yet.
What am I gonna say now? Like, I'm getting ready to explain myself, or for him freaking out or whatever it is, because he looks straight in my direction. And he looks in my direction, looks over there, looks over there. Like maybe he walks a bit, goes back in, lays back on the table, falls asleep. So it was black sleeping bag.
Yeah.
He didn't see me. He just looked over me, kind of thing. But it was like I could hear him breathe, type of thing. It was so weird.
And how did you jump out of the fence the next day?
The funny thing is, I went back to sleep
Yeah.
instead of going away, because probably he's gonna come again.
Oh.
I could see him through the windows,
Yeah,
sleeping
yeah,
inside.
Okay.
And
But it
does
was a
He
restaurant.
does it again, and the next time I'm so sketched out. He didn't see me again. I was like, whatever, I'm gonna do something else, right? But I was not gonna go out and find another sleeping place at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, it was 2, 3 a.m.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the night. So I found like maybe double as big as this bench.
Okay.
I found like inside there next to the benches and the pool, they had a little wooden hut where they would sell ice cream out of. So, and it was open,
Okay.
but it wasn't high season yet, so all the stuff was in there. There wasn't it wasn't active.
Okay.
There was an ice cream box, like a big one, and there was chairs and stuff. So I moved the chairs and everything, and I make myself a little space on the floor to sleep at,
So he don't see you?
so he doesn't see me.
Okay.
So I moved inside there, and then before I went to bed, I checked the ice cream, and it was actually plugged in. It was open and was filled up with ice cream. So I started munching on ice cream. I ate like 2, 3 ice creams. The next day I wake up. I forgot my alarm, so I woke up way too late. I wanted to leave at 6 or something. I woke up at 8 or something.
Oh,
I pack up like 3, 4, 5, 6 more ice cream just for the homies. They actually took my backpack, so I was just with my sleeping bag. I remember now.
but where they were sleeping then?
I met them in the skate park. I have my skateboard
Yeah.
with me. It's slowly coming back, and I meet them. I couldn't sleep with them. They had a van and everything, but I
Ah.
could leave my backpack with them
Okay.
because I was scared that it gets stolen when I sleep somewhere with the
Yeah.
sleeping bag. So anyway, I take like 5, 6 ice creams, put it all in my sleeping bag, jump out of the thing. Nobody was there. Like I was scared that there would be guests and everything already
Yeah.
because it was daylight. But luckily
Nothing.
they were just not open yet, or break day. And I jump out and I go back to the other ones, give everyone ice cream.
That's it.
That's it.
That's crazy.
And that's one of the wildest. And then the next day, I go back, sleep again in the ice cream hut,
Oh
eat
yeah?
some ice cream, and I do this for 3 nights or something.
Nobody caught you?
Nobody caught me. I kept it doing night after night. And then, like, people saw me jump over the fence sometimes, and I felt a bit sketched out, so I didn't do it till they caught me. I just, after like 3 nights, I think, I was like done.
Yeah.
And yeah, I found another crazy place to sleep, but that's a story for another day.
Oof. Is it the one that you were sleeping on the beach?
That's another one. No, that was in Italy.
Yeah, I know this one.
Yeah, that one too.
Okay, my story, it's really funny. It's also when I was 18, I think. I was 18, traveling in Europe for the first time alone with 2 of my friends. And I was the one who kind of like, okay, we're having a budget. We cannot go higher than this budget. And I think back then was like maybe 50 Canadian per day. Or not like,
Oh wow.
yeah, 50 Canadian per day that we could spend. So that's like 30 euro.
No, the other way. 30 Canadian and it's 15 euro.
No, 50 Canadian per day.
50? Ah, okay.
50 Canadian per day. So that's like 30 euro. Maybe back then was even less, so maybe 25 euro. So we had like, I was like, if I want to travel, like, I think it was like 2 months, 2 months in Europe, do everything I want, we have to stay on this budget of 50 a day. So I was like eating pasta or kind of whatever, like just really sandwich with nothing in it really, like
Just bread and a can of tuna.
yeah, or like, oh, but it was really a good trip. And we were actually in Vienna.
Oh yeah.
It was in Vienna. So because you will know best, but the metro, like the
U-Bahn?
yeah, the
Yeah, underground.
underground thing,
Metro.
yeah, the metro, it stops at a certain time and it starts again in the morning, but some days it's later or something. And so this I remember. And we needed to go to the airport. We needed to take this is so crazy. We needed to take the metro to go to the bus station to go to Croatia the next day. So we had like I think it's like 14-hour bus the next day. And we wanted to do it the cheapest way possible. So the way I think I came up with the idea, obviously, to do it this cheap way, that we needed to chill at because we booked a hostel the night 2 nights before. I think we stayed like 3 or 4 nights in Vienna, and we didn't really like it. Like I was 18, really didn't know what to do in Vienna, so we didn't like it. So we didn't really needed to go explore. We were just looking forward for like Croatia.
Yeah.
And so then we were like, okay, we're gonna like book like our last night in this hostel, just stay in the lobby all day, chill, and then when it's nighttime, we go to the bus station where we're gonna take the bus the next day.
So where are you gonna sleep?
Yeah, outside.
Aye.
so we decided that the idea was to sleep outside. We had our big backpack. We had like maybe no blanket. I don't know. Maybe I think we were like with our microfiber towel for like shower.
Okay.
That was our blanket. So we thought, okay, we're gonna sleep outside. So we slept, I think first we slept on a bench, then didn't really like it, then found a place in a corner, kind of like where it was shops in the morning, and it was just like drunk and like people homeless there.
Oh, that's rough. You were doing the full homeless experience inside the city.
In Vienna.
Oof.
And we slept, so how we slept, I think, we just like clip all our backpack together and sleep on it with it behind and having our blanket on top of our legs. Like, not blanket, yeah, like the towel.
That's good, so nobody can steal your backpack.
Yeah, and then one night, like in the middle of the night, I think a drunk guy came and started screaming, so we were kind of scared. And so yeah, we slept literally outside. I made my friend sleep outside just because we didn't want to go over the budget. We thought that was the best idea.
So instead of booking another hostel night for $15,
It's because
$10,
it would have been impossible to go to the bus station that was kind of far, like with the metro, and it was our only option to go with the metro. So we said, instead of paying really like expensive to go with a taxi the next day, we're gonna do the night before and save so much money because no taxi to pay and no...
We're gonna be rich. All we have to do, guys, is sleep on the streets of Vienna for one night.
That's what I did. I made my friend sleep.
And how they feel about it afterwards?
We didn't
They
really
were cursing
care.
you, or they were like...
No, we all decide together, but I think this idea is probably from me. And after we had like the next day, we were like sleep shit all night because we sleep outside. And then the next day,
the bus.
in
Could you
the bus
sleep?
for 14 hours, like...
That's rough.
Yeah, so I think that's one of the places I've slept that is like not...
You're a wild one, huh? 18 years, sleep on the street, fuck it.
But I was with
Save
two
a
of
few
my
bucks.
friends.
One guy and a girl.
Yeah.
They were also 18. You ever see them again? Talk about old times?
I should talk about this to my friend, but the girl I don't really talk to, but I could text her and say I thought about this, we're crazy, but I think
you lived apart a bit.
Yeah, from this girl. But yeah, that's really funny.
That is funny.
Yeah, on this trip, we were so much on a tight budget. We wanted to do everything because in this trip we did Portugal, Spain, Croatia, Italy, Austria, and Morocco.
Morocco.
Yeah, 6 countries.
And from Morocco you fly back?
I think we
Or you go down
arrived.
and up again.
I think we arrived. Maybe even we did France. Maybe not. I think we arrived in Vienna. Oh no, we did also Czech Republic.
Czech is amazing.
So I think we arrived in Czech Republic, went off after in Vienna, then Croatia, then Italy with a boat, or something like that. Yeah, from Croatia to Italy in a boat, and then from Italy we flew to Morocco. From Morocco we flew to south of Spain, did Spain and Portugal. It was a full trip.
Good shit.
Like 7 countries in 2 months. So we needed this tight budget.
You did it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And everybody
Congrats.
was into it. Like we were like
It's
yeah.
exciting. Like if you like, especially as a group thing, and you have like this budget, like it's like a challenge every day.
Like me and Alex, the girl, we did it all together, like the full, I guess, 2 months, all the country, and Do was just coming for a few parts. But yeah, we were like, I think we were both like, fuck it, we eat sandwich and we don't care.
Every day we save money, we can stay a day longer.
Yeah,
We have to work a day less.
and it was really fun. We explore everywhere. Yeah,
That's cool.
backpacking.
Well, thanks for sharing. It's a nice story.
Yeah, thanks to you too. It's funny.
All
It
right.
came to my mind when you talk about your story. I forgot that this is probably the wildest.
Yeah.
There's more,
Yeah, me too. But
but
we can talk about this another time.
yeah,
That was fun.
good podcast.
How
At the
long-
beginning, I was not sure about what we're gonna talk about.
But you see how in the beginning, you just need to give up control. Let me lead the conversation.
Yeah, but it was not about control. It's just I didn't like that we were talking too much about our life, how we are and stuff.
Yeah, but you can, without saying, oh, I don't like this, let's jump to the next topic, like a news anchor.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can just
News
make,
anchor.
make the conversation flow in that direction. We're getting better at it.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? How long is it? How many minutes? That one is a hard one because it's a bit longer. I do first. 'Cause
No.
You always go first. It's
Okay.
harder if you go first. I say it's 1 hour and 37 minutes.
Oh yeah, that long?
Mm-hmm.
Me, I say 1 hour 15.
Okay.
I go.
Should we check now so we have to reveal?
Da, 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 da.
Because in the edit it always is different.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you liked it.
It was fun.
We'll see you again next week.
27.
I'm 10 minutes off, you're 12 minutes off.
I win.
I win!